James Kaufman, World News Report today. Somalians and illegal aliens are gaming the welfare system massively nationwide. What was originally reported as a $250 million Feeding Our Future scandal and later acknowledged as a $1 billion fraud may now exceed $8 billion, according to whistleblowers and new federal investigations. Remember, this fraud has just been uncovered in Minnesota. This is not just happening in blue states as first thought. It turns out that huge fraud is being uncovered in every state. The Ohio Somalia community have been part of a massive Medicaid and welfare system fraud that is just coming to light. We're going to take a look at that. Illegal aliens have been found gaming the system in every state that has been audited or is being audited thus far. And remember, many of the democratically run states have refused to hand over their welfare information for a federal audit, which is being adjudicated currently. Ohio attorney Mahik Cook, who has uncovered a lot of the fraud in Ohio, came on Fox News and said that her life is being threatened on a daily basis for her work uncovering all of this fraud. And it's unbelievable because none of them work or do anything but defraud the government.
Oh yeah, the Somalians have it figured out in Columbus. I went to the Walmart on Georgesville to see if I could see people filling their carts or just kind of see what I could see. It's not the way they do it. They've got it figured out way better than that. Every single Somali restaurant has a grocery store right next door or within eyeshot of the restaurant. The specific one I went into today had it attached to the restaurant. And wow, what an adventure that was. Stay tuned for more on that. Anyways, the grocery store and the restaurant were the same building. So they don't have to go to a Walmart or a Sam's Club or a Costco necessarily. They can just order everything they need to their grocery store that's right next to or attached to the restaurant that they also own and never have to fill a single cart. And I guarantee you, if you looked at the records of those grocery stores, they lose tons of money every year, and it's probably used as a tax write-off because those groceries are being funneled into those restaurants, with a daycare center on the opposite side. And that's the common trend you'll see. There's restaurants, grocery stores, and daycare centers, and also home health care businesses. I can't forget the home health care businesses. Nakia was absolutely right. And the reason for the daycare centers I found out while I was at Walmart. 3/4 of the workers I saw working in Walmart, especially the cashiers, were Somali women. You gotta figure if you have 2 or 3 wives that you don't have to claim, these women can go work at Walmart full time for $15 an hour and still qualify for food stamps as long as they have a couple kids, which you can guarantee you they at least have 2 kids. Hell, they average 7. Or same story as working as a home health care aide. They have most definitely figured out the system and how to take advantage of it. And Columbus doesn't break down its numbers like Minnesota, but if anything like the 88% of the Somali community is on social services in Columbus, I can only imagine how deep the fraud is. So I'm changing tactics and going back up Monday, and I have a couple ideas to see if I can't sniff a few things out. Thanks for tuning in.
Now imagine they're also gaming the system on childcare and the home health care business. They have it all figured out. Everything they do is stealing from the taxpayer. This has gotten to be completely ridiculous. While most of us get up at 5 and go to work from 8 to 6 to pay taxes so that they, in fact, can steal that money while they're hanging out. God bless, folks. Please share, subscribe, and always remember, anything's possible. Bizarro world.